On everybody. So we've got some new stuff today for the Africa Twin. If you were seeing my first video on the new foot pegs, I told you I got some other stuff, and what that is from Camel, I guess ADV. I think it stands for Adventure Products, probably. This is, of all things, Honda Africa Twin camel toe side stand. This is in the standard length. They do have it in 3 lengths. They have shortened, which is minus 25 millimeters. I guess for everybody who puts lowering kits on their bike. Standard length is what this one is, and Adventure Sport, which is plus 25 millimeters. So anyway, let's see what this thing's like. And here it is. It's got a bigger footprint. Hey, look at that. It's a camel toe. And now I went ahead and got the old kickstand off. And I tell you what, guys, just the feel of the two. No wonder I don't like this one. This thing weighs nothing. It is super light, and I'm just not a fan. I mean, this other one, you can see the difference in the footprint already. Height, angle, it does look like, honestly, guys, that this new one might be just a hair shorter, but it could be me. But it's well made. I mean, it's got a nice thick pad. It looks like it's all TIG welded. I guess the hooks look about the same, but mainly it is, man, the difference in size of that, just kind of like their foot pegs. But if you didn't watch my other video, you do get a couple stickers with it. This guy is out of Canada, and I went ahead and talked to my wife about this because I wanted to know for this video about how her shipping experience was with this guy, and she said it was outstanding. A lot of people have difficulties, and we weren't shy of that, of buying products from Canada in certain places with credit cards. They seemed to like putting blocks on them for some reason. So she went through PayPal. She ordered it on a Wednesday. It shipped the next day, and coming from Canada, she said she got it the next Thursday. So, but he had this, I thought this was kind of neat. He had this letter in there, and I'm going to read this to you guys because this guy's just a small business, and it starts out as help wanted. Camel ADV is a tiny little one-man company. I'm asking for your help to make it better. I'm very passionate about the parts I make, and I truly want you to love them too. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. Is your kit missing a bolt, something not aligned properly, a mounting hole too small, stickers not sticking? Please tell me so I can fix the issue. So that's going right there above and beyond. He's trying to start this business, and like I said, so far, kudos to him. I mean, I haven't got to really use the products, but just what I'm seeing so far, I'm really impressed. So it goes on. If you're happy with your Camel ADV purchase, please tell others. Word of mouth advertising really helps Camel successful. Post on Facebook groups, ADV Rider, etc. is very much appreciated. If you're not happy with your purchase, please give me the opportunity to address the issues. And I really push that, guys. I know people don't like getting things and they don't work or they're missing something. It does kind of ruin your day. And I've been there, I've done that, and it's hard to keep your composure about it. But if you do, it'll get you a lot further with a customer service rep or whatever. So, please just be cordial with people. If you have any great pics of your Camel equipped bike, send them to me. I love seeing where you guys are traveling and how the products are being used. I'll add them in my upcoming customer galley page on cameladv.com, Facebook or Instagram, with your permission, of course. I truly accept your business. Sincerely, Corey Hansen. And this is what I like. He's got down here, owner designer, shipper, janitor, sales rep, customer service rep, Camel Advanced Products. So, you know, that says a lot about this guy and so far about his product. So, anyway, I'm going to kind of jump here because I've already taken this thing off, obviously, so I can show you. This wasn't any fun. And what I found out to jump to it, that it's easier to take this whole bracket off than to try to do it on a bike. And like I say later on in the video, if somebody's got a better way, let me know. Because what this is there's a sensor for your kickstand. It goes back here, and you couldn't unplug it, and it was just kind of a bear getting on and off. And so I think what I'm going to be able to do is actually put this spring back on there before I even put it back on the bike. Because you're going to see later on, trying to get this thing off, it wasn't the funnest thing in the world either, because I couldn't get my tool in there to get to it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go put this thing on the bike, and I'll let you know how this goes. Alright guys, well this is how you get this kickstand off. 14 millimeter. Loosen that nut. Thing's on pretty tight. Next is trying to get the spring out of here. And this is not going to be very easy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see how it's down here. I'm going to try to just push it off of there because that's got a deal. Little hook on it. So wish me luck. I tried to use a spring puller earlier and it just did not quite want to go. So I think maybe not. I can't get my puller on this. It's just too tight. I can't get enough leverage on it with everything here. And like I said, I don't know that I can. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get off that way either. I'll tell you what, if anybody's ever got a better, there we go, I think a better way of doing this, I would sure like to know. Because there's like 2 springs there. Move my feet. I hate working with springs, guys. I really do. I have not found anything fun about it. But I got one of these hook tools, but I just can't get the leverage on it that you need. And you can't get it up around the front, you know, because there's nothing to come in, you know, this way. So it's kind of a catch-22 here, people. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic, and I haven't messed with a lot of springs. Now I really don't understand why they got 2 of them on there anyway. I mean, the one that goes down the middle does not seem like it's that big. There is just no easy way about this. There it is. Boom. Okay. Dual spring. So now this ought to just well, I do see we've got that kickstand plug is right there, and I don't know Well, it looks like to me, guys, the only way to get this accomplished is this has got to come off, because there's a kickstand sensor back there, and I can't see any plugs to it or anything like that. So basically what I did is, this is an H8 bolts right here. So and trust me, I couldn't find anything on YouTube on this. So if somebody's got a better way, please let me know. But I just loosened the shifter up here. Just kind of let it hang out of the way. There's these 2 bolts here. And if you get those out of the way, show you what I'm talking about here. This whole block right here. But there's just, it's all molded, and this isn't backing out of there, and this isn't coming off. So it's an 8mm. And one thing you do gotta, you'll be able to see it when I get off there. There's a spline in there. It's got to line up. That was kind of a, but there you go. I don't know if you can see it. It's got the white dot in there. See, this thing was backing out, and what it was doing was it was hitting the frame, never letting it come all the way out. So I bet if I would have known that to begin with, there's where your springs hook up. I could have probably took all that off on the bench. So anyway, we'll get the new one over here and get it put on. Okay, guys, I got it. What basically happened was that spline I was trying to line up, it got bent, and it got bent back, so it wasn't catching. I'm not going to take it apart to show you, but basically all I had to do was end up taking, a little screwdriver and holding it on that spline while I tightened that 8mm. And then it everything just clicked. So now we can get this stuff put back together. So I'll get my alignment right here. Kind of walk me jog. So it's kind of that little spline. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, that's a Honda deal. The problems I've been having here were no part of the kickstand itself. It was all due to Honda and their setup. But anyway, it's there. We're past it and moving on. So as of now, everything's kind of self-explanatory, putting it back together. Okay, and then shifter lever. Okay, and then don't forget my 14mm here. It kind of locks that in. The Lord knows we don't want that thing falling off. Okay, now for the fun part, guys, and that is trying to get this spring back on there. I still don't understand. I guess you can see it better now. The deal between, I mean, that's a light spring, that's a heavy spring. I don't get the concept there. But hey, that's the way Honda wants to do it, then that's the way they want to do it. And I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get this on here or not. Oh man. This could get really interesting here, guys. See, there's the problem. You can't get enough pull on this. I can get it almost there, and I can't get enough on it. And I can't go from the other way, you know, because there's no way of I don't think I'm getting it on there. I don't like that. Oh, no. I about had it there, guys. All right, well, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with me messing with this spring. So anyway, you know, I hope this was halfway instructional for you. I apologize. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I don't have a handbook for this bike. I'm just trying to go with what I know. And like I've always said, if you guys know somebody who knows an easier way, let me know, let everybody else know. But once I get this done, I'm going to give you a good review on all the products that I put on. So like always, if you like the channel, give me the big thumbs up and subscribe. And you guys have a blessed day. Okay, guys. I got this thing on and I couldn't leave you just hanging, so I wanted to show you. So here it is. Works just like the other one. And with the foot peg. I did realize though, with these foot pegs as big as they are, I think I'm gonna have to try to adjust my shifter up a little bit. But I did set on it. It is nice and solid. Nice big footprint. I really like it. So, till next time, guys, have a good one.